My second daughter, Sweets Amara. Sweets Amara. Very pretty. She was in my stomach the second month. I found out she was way too healthy. She was set in my stomach and she was born healthy. She actually like slipped right out. Not slip is like my womb or vagina was loose. Like it was very healthy and lubricated. I did one big push. I tried to do it naturally, as natural as possible, and she just like flew out into the doctor's the doctor's arms, the Asian doctor's arms, and there was a rip in my inner part, but I'm happy. She's healthy, pretty. People love her. They say she has a very good personality and she's sweet because she's from me and she's supposed to be with me. I thank God. I thank the universe for this. And people who had integrity the entire process and the entire time when a woman is pregnant in my situation. People have brought me gifts. People I don't know. People that don't even like us have been nice. So I think that Denver, Colorado, Adams County, and UC Health can simply have integrity and give me my daughter, Princess Amara, now. They lied. They don't deserve to have my daughter as well as the other children that have been taken. The sad stories, look at the reviews about Adams County. I think it is illegal to separate biological children and their mother. It's a natural law. All the things that we allow in the United States and America and the world, and you can't allow a biological mother or a female to have the babies from in between her legs and leave them together. There's a problem and it needs to be stopped and corrected legally that it is illegal to separate biological mother and their children, and shall CPS and DCS investigate it, not from lies and not from made up fabricated shit like someone's hallucinating, haven't eaten a whole year at the fucking hospital. Because I had a job at Rainbow and I ate on the fucking break at Colorado Mills Mall. It should be illegal to separate children and their mother. For all the children that have died and been raped in CPS, DCS custody, all the foster kids that have a bad story about being child trafficked, raped as a child, or missing their biological parent just because their parent maybe smoked some weed or marijuana or crack back in the day. I don't know. Even Tupac had his mom in his life. So what's the problem? I think it should be legal to separate biological mother and their children. All I ask, I don't want money. I don't want to make UC Health and Adams County. I'm tired of talking. I would like them to return my daughter. It's integrity. You don't even have to apologize. Just return her. Give her to me. That's my baby from in between my legs. And it should be legal and looked down on and punishable to steal a baby from in between a woman's legs, especially a baby girl. Any baby. How fucking dare you? And God had to bless me with a new one. And here they come thinking about saying I'm violent and doing some stuff and investigate me. When you stole my baby, you lied and stole my baby. Don't investigate me. Give the fucking baby to the fucking mother fucking now. Me and my baby and my pretty baby girl Princess ain't got time for this. Nor my son Gaspar. Now, when I get my kids back, don't you stalk me. Because you lied to steal my baby Princess Amara from her mother the second day. And any woman, any person should be calm at their anger at my comments and know, hey, they lied on her horribly, held her for a mental evaluation, and took her daughter at the celebration of her first baby girl in Denver, Colorado. That don't even sound like Denver, Colorado. Usually people have good stories. So maybe it was the nurse, whatever it was, that's my daughter from in between my legs. And you need to be simple, have integrity, and giving my daughter from Michigan. We're not even from Colorado. Give me my daughter. Because when I was in Colorado, I worked jobs. I worked at the Art Hotel when they first opened. I worked at the fucking Black Hawk Casino. I worked at Colorado Mills. I worked at Cherry Creek Mall. I worked at the strip club, Danny Dan's, PT's, Saturday Night Live. I don't have no drug addiction. Nobody in Denver knows me to have a drug addiction. I had a clean umbilical cord. You should not have ordered UAs. Where the fuck did that come from? They just ordered shit in another mental evaluation. You already held me involuntarily for from lies. To take a newborn from her mother who had healthy breast milk. And God bless me with a new one. I want my first daughter, Princess. And I want it to be respected that it is a woman's body Some women don't have choices. It's a woman's body. It is her child. She has emotions for it. It's all types of mothers in the fucking wilderness, mothers that smoke, mothers that are fucking racist, mothers that are fucking pornos, all types of mothers. And you pick Kayama Smith as still a daughter, maybe because I'm a nice one. And then the other ones, they died in your custody. You've hurt women everywhere. So it's a matter of integrity to anybody who would do this to women. And I pray that we just set it in stone. It is illegal to separate biological mother and their children. If CPS and DCS want to investigate, the child has to be with the parent. And in Africa, when the mother was starving, they made a way and they brought food to the mother with her child. They didn't go stealing the child and leave the mother outside skinny and starving. They didn't do that. They don't do that. It's plain integrity like God and the sun and the moon. Then my daughter, Princess Currency Mar, should be with me, and we have emotions to heal because we were separated from each other at 2 days. I'm very sad. I'm disgusted. That's my daughter from my legs and my body. Don't you ever do that to females. And I pray. Don't my daughter pop up dead. But I pray for all the females out there that are hurt and all the fathers out there that are hurt. Because it's a very painful experience. And this woman I met, she still comes to tears and anger this day. What CPS, DCS, and these violent people do when they lie. Maybe it was her ex, the man, he was violent. Some men are violent and lie on the woman so she can't have her kids from her body. But you let men run around and be gay. Give us our fucking babies. And make it illegal to separate children and their mother. If any woman is anywhere in the world, people need to have integrity to leave her with her babies. I thank all the people out there, the killers too, who haven't killed me, hurt me and my baby. Clearly, killers and kidnappers haven't hurt me and my baby. This is UC Health Hospital. The nurses that worked that day lied and separated me and my newborn baby, Princess Currency Amara. It ain't about no name. It's not about this and that. And bitch, you weren't doing a good job and you shouldn't be working ever again. You need to take a break from lying on people and stealing their baby. If it's about jealousy, it's not worth it. That's someone's baby. You should never be jealous of somebody. You have your own life. And you need to go have your own fucking baby because it ain't yours. Princess Amara is my daughter. And the whole world needs to know and make it legal. It is illegal to separate children and their mother. For all the women and the families and the fathers that are hurt out there. What if somebody just took my daughter from me? Bitch, this is natural life. We're supposed to be together. I love you, sweets. My rainbow baby. And once we get Princess back, don't stalk me and my daughter because you lied to take her. I'm very hurt, and a lot of women are hurt. If it happened to you, you should know how we feel. We're angry and sad, and rightfully so to this day. The fact that you would even think to do some shit like that to somebody, there's a problem with you. Not all the angry mothers, fathers, and families out there. And all we ask is that we have our children and that you don't take them. That's all. We're the victims. Give me my daughter from in between my legs. I'm her mother so much, she relaxes and starts to fall asleep when I put my hand around her rib. That's how loving I am, how much a child is supposed to be nurtured and with their mother. Just a touch of the mother's hand at the rib will put my daughter to sleep. When I went to go see Princess Amara, March 27th, 2024, it was a couple days after her birthday, so it was March 30th, 2024. I saw her in person, and this second daughter was in my stomach. Princess fell asleep in my arms. She starts to relax. She turned around on one of the videos with her bottle in her mouth and gave me a hug like she wanted to latch on to me and we could leave the Adams County Human Services building together. And I wanted to. But they're violent, lied, and hold my daughter. And she comes from a brown woman, by the way, not a white one. Give me my fucking daughter. And don't you ever steal babies from in between women's legs and their bodies again. Don't you ever do that. To all females out there, don't you ever think about separating a mother and their child. I want to live a long life with my babies that I didn't have a choice to have. My daughter falls asleep in my arms, my hand. I want my baby. I want my baby. Give me my baby. Fucking